I play D&D, Dungeons and Dragons with and Johnny Stanton. So that's a good time.
Hi, I'm Tristan. I'm Wendy's junior reporter. What's your favorite video game?
My favorite video game right now is Call of Duty. I like Call of Duty. I play a little bit of Rocket League. And I used to play a lot of Fortnite, but I haven't played in a long time.
Do you really hold the alligator?
Oh, the alligator. When I was going down to Florida, I was hanging out with some friends, and they said, hey, do you want to go hang out with a gator? I said, yeah. So I went over there, and they said you couldn't carry this gator, so I put it on my back, and I carried it over to the truck.
Was it heavy?
Yeah, it was pretty heavy. It was probably about 200 pounds. It was, I mean, it looks a lot bigger than it is, but still 200 pounds is still a pretty big reptile.
How old were you when you were starting playing football?
Yeah, so the first sport I ever played was, well, I guess it's a sport. I believe it's a sport, was because it's very athletic, but swimming. I started swimming when I was like 3 years old, but I started playing football when I was 5. There was an age limit, and you had to weigh a certain amount by the time you could play. And I remember I played at 5, back when the helmets were twice the size of the kids, and it was awesome. It was I fell in love with it immediately.
What's your best friends on the Browns?
My best friends, on the offensive line, I love Joel. Joel's my buddy. We have a great relationship. Nick Harris, Jack, JC, we all get along. Jed, we all get along. Baker's my buddy. Austin Hoop's my buddy. We hang out a bunch. I play D&D, Dungeons and Dragons with Johnny Stanton. So that's a good time.
Who's the biggest trickster on the Browns?
There's a lot of funny guys on the team. There's a lot of tricksters. We always make the joke that Bill Callahan, our offensive line coach, he's the biggest jokester. He's got, he'll come into a meeting and he'll roast us and fire us up, and it's kind of funny, having a coach with that ability to do that. It's kind of funny being the trickster of the room.
Thanks for letting me ask you questions.
Of course, thank you.